really... Oh, look at the dog. The dog's all alone, dude, in the middle of Russia. Sniffing the fucking pillar. That's so upsetting. Look at that thing. It just wants to sniff the pillar. And, in Russia. And look at this dude's fucking pimped out ride. All right. I love it, dude. I'm loving this historical trip through Russia. Look at this piece of shit. Oh, yeah. Is there going to be a head-on collision going on here? Is this guy walking? Or is he driving? Because he's about to fucking whack into this curb. The fucking mud flaps on that beast. It's fucking so aerodynamic. Look, his antenna is fucking gone sideways. Because he just zips. He zips through the air. And look at how thick that fucking license plate is. Holy shit, there's 36 letters and 9 numbers in that license plate. Hyundai? Maybe. Maybe Hyundai. What's that other fucking shitty one? Subaru? It might be a Subaru. We have this guy. Look at this fucking legend. This is the guy from Past. From Past. Yep. Look at we get a good look at him here in this shot. Confused? He looks pretty I don't know. Maybe that's he just sees the Google Earth truck going by and his first reaction is touch my head, touch my hair. Carl's Jr. And the wiring for the stoplight. I feel like I don't even think that's a real tree. I think that's glass beads. Because look at how fucking green the grass. Let's see what the advertisements are all about. All right. Yeah. They don't fuck around. They just put their number as big as they can, and then you have to call them to figure out what's going on. Oh, we know who this guy is right here. He's the Android. I mean, I'm sure it's saying something about phones or internet. And then this looks like a hospital. I'm not going to translate it. Is that a girl wearing a construction helmet? On both hands and feet, hitting the Interesting, dude. Interesting. So it's Carl's Jr. here, but then is this Carl's Jr. in Russian? Because, look, they both have the star. I thought this was a Dunkin' Donuts. Pretty awesome. Is this guy holding a grenade? I mean, the cars are very Grand Theft Auto 4 style. Can't even tell what that guy's up to or the brand of his car, which does not seem like anything American or even Earth made. Like, this is made in here. This is made here. This car's made here. The hump-in pose. Update on the Carl's Jr. No longer in sight. We're just now having Russian Carl's Jr. So overall, would I come to this town? Hell yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to see. They blurred the guy's face. It's not a grenade. It's his hand. He's giving a thumbs up while holding a bag with his phone in it. I can't believe they blurred the guy's face because one shot prior, we had a full... Look, you could... Like, that guy is distinguishable. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell? So we have this guy here. What? They're just out of the same shot from each other. You can only capture one in the photo at the same time. Interesting. Oh, this one has both in shot. As you can tell, though, there must be a cloning problem going on. Look at this billboard. Oh my God, this is incredible. Who? How much does this fucking model get paid to do this? I need to know. And then they got the Three Musketeers going on there. The plants are starting to grow. We were wrong in previous... Look at back here. They're actually planting trees. So, unfair assessment. Not a whole lot going on. They do have the vapes. They're selling the vapes. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors and 2 different sizes. This is clearly a bank. Pretty much in every universal language, bank is spelled about the same. You can see B-A, fucked up N, and then a K. That looks to be the only bank, so... This might be another bank. Or no, that's electronic. Electronica! Nice. Nice, I like it. And then this looks to be a swimming pool. And definitely a Japanese or Chinese restaurant right here. You could tell because of the way the font is. I mean, half the stuff that you know and can describe is pretty much just font. As long as you can understand the font. And going back to the Carl's Jr. and the iconic smiling star, I mean, like, as long as you got the mascots down, you can pretty much figure out what any place is. Whoa, look at these chimneys. These people on the third floor don't fuck around with their heating. Look at that. Just throw it right out the window. Like, look at the street appeal of that building. The family in 3A probably told the family in 3B, hey, man, I'm installing this thing here. I recommend it. And this guy's like, oh, okay. What window are you going to put it on? The third window. He's like, okay, I'm not even going to fucking try to match with you. I'm just going to put mine on the middle one. And then I'm going to seal it up with bricks that aren't even the same color. And then I'm just going to feed the pipe straight to the outside. I respect it. I'm not trying to bash these. This guy needs a car wash. I can't tell if this is two different colors of his car or if he just went through a really bad puddle. We didn't really address the chocolate bar. It looks like the guy who welded it was fucking blind and he had to have some other guy hold the thing for him. But I respect it. I mean, the parts of the chocolate that are actually chocolate, probably 0% of it are. But the bite mark, I mean, I know these guys got pretty fucked up teeth, but no one's being that much of a monster and taking that fucking bite out of it. Like, you would at least snap it. I don't know if you could see my mouse, but you would snap it off right here. Right? Or God forbid at the one line above it, right? If you just crack it off and then eat it, like if you're biting into it, that's a whole nother, sort of thing. Because then you got to deal with the crumbs that are going to fall off because you're not getting the whole thing in your mouth. And then you're going to have this, like, big lip sweat mark right on the chocolate. And no one wants that either. So I get it's art, but I would have snapped it off right at the second line. Maybe the first line, depending on how big of a bite you want to take. He clearly ate, what's that, 2, 3, maybe 5 squares. So, yeah, I'd recommend maybe he breaks it off at this line here. Eats 6 squares. That's more squares to eat and less mess, and it looks better. You want to preserve the candy bar because you don't want to eat it and then have residual saliva on your next bite. Like, I don't know. I mean, this is downtown. So you just walk through downtown. Oh, the dog is back. That little fucker. Maybe it's his cousin or something. I don't know. He doesn't look like he's fucking around. He looks like he's pissed. And there's no chocolate bar. Interesting. Maybe this guy who filmed this made the chocolate bar and the dog ate off both of his hands. So to get back at him, he fucking erected this big chocolate bar knowing the dog would have to look at it every day and not be able to eat chocolate. And that's why the fucking welds were so shit, because he didn't have any fingers left because the dog ate off his fingers. Truck stop. I'll be able to see more of the cars and quality, but you can count the frames. So we're not going to get into that too much. I mean, out here, the view ain't bad. Right here, the view's pretty shit. All right? Like, right here, I guess the view's not too horrible. It's a decent view. But if I'm walking down this road every day, and I have to walk past this empty piece of shit and this fucked up apartment building, I'm not going to want to like I'm not going to like it as much as if they erected another one of these fucking big ass buildings and painted it green and yellow. But I sure as hell wouldn't live in this fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck happened to this? You run out of paint and just decide to fucking only paint 86% of the bricks and leave a scattered amount unpainted? And is this a radio tower? Put on a fucking... Is that a porta potty tilted sideways, dude? What's going on here, man? What's going on with all this stuff? Let's go down this road. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck, Russia? The dog is still following you, man. You gotta shake his tail. Shake, get out of there. Oh, look at the fucking power cords feeding this a building, dude. It's unreal. They don't even run them through the interior, which is surprising. They just run them on the outside. Like, there's high density power lines right here. Like, you can touch those and be dead. Alright, so I was messing around looking at all these weird poop-shaped islands, and I found a hidden treasure. So some of these islands have nothing on them, or some of these weird, like, unblurred things have nothing on them. And then they got some over here that have some on them. Like, look, that's totally like a poop-shaped island. You can't convince me otherwise. But look at how flat it is. Holy cow, it's like they need to build a golf course on this thing already. Where the hell's the developers? You could easily fit 18 holes on this thing. Oh, yeah. Build a golf course. Name it after me. But there's also this thing over here, like a shipwreck, dude. It's crazy. Look at it. It's just right here in the middle of nowhere. And then there's, like, these ships over here just, like, watching it. Like, look at this one. It's like doing ship things, and this guy over here, like, they're not even fishing, dude. Look at it. It's empty. Maybe that's like the military boats, and they're coming to try and save these people on here, but it is so empty on this thing, dude. But there's, like, this weird tentacle arm. So all I'm saying is, like, once you get the treasure, just shoot me, like, a coin or two. Or at me. My favorite poop-shaped island, you ask? Dude, they're everywhere. United Kingdom looks like a really rough one that you kind of just let out wrong. I mean, Norway, Sweden. I mean, that depends on what you ate. Italy. I mean, all these kind of look kind of like poop. Oh, look at this one, dude. Why is it white, though? I don't know if that would be... It's like pigeon poop mixed with human poop. I mean, then you have the cannonball-style poops, which are... Everyone's had at least one cannonball poop. Oh, look at this one right here. This would be a great poop. But this isn't really an island, so I don't know if it counts. It also depends on how much you zoom in, too. Because, I mean, you could zoom in forever, and then eventually you'll be like, oh, yeah, that's a poop island. This is probably a poop island. I'd give it credit for a poop island. It depends also, too, how high up you're going to drop the poop. You know, like if you're pooping from 10 feet up, it's going to look a lot different than if you're pooping from the lid. That looks like a seahorse. Anyone had a seahorse-style poop? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, man, look at the Falklands. Ooh, reminds me of White Castle, dude. The Falklands? What am I looking at?